Are you not only aiming for professional results, but also for the best experience while recording vocals? Then you should pay attention to the following steps. To perform unchained in the studio, an enjoyable sound is very important, and therefore a sound check is indispensable. Check the volumes and make sure the mix is working, and if possible, take some time to check out which available microphone suits your voice best. Then use an equalizer to boost the frequencies you like and soften the ones you don't. Of course, an acoustically treated room makes it way easier to hear these details. I always choose a vocal preset that comforts my ears while tracking, whether it's used in the mix afterwards or not. Personally, I prefer long reverbs and a lot of compression, but everyone's different, so just try out what feels best. If you plan to use an extreme effect though, for example a megaphone sound or autotune, I would recommend to turn on something at least similar to, so you can play with it. And something likely forgotten, if you record multiple voices, for example backings, make sure to adjust their volume levels in between. You should always hear the voice you're recording the loudest, and the others should only function as a guide to match your previous timing and phrasing. Singing is a very natural and instinctive way of making music. Our voice can transport a lot of emotions, and the lyrics of a song underline its message and the ambition of the related music. But it's way easier on stage than in the studio because the adrenaline is high, we can connect with the audience, and also our body language and facial expressions additionally reveal our feelings to our viewers. Sounds obvious, but so many singers tend to ignore this. You should know the meaning of the lyrics you're singing in detail. And if you don't know the translation for some parts, look it up. Your voice usually flexes while speaking to someone, and the way that person reacts can influence the sound you choose for your words. In the studio, you have to imagine the counterpart you tell your story, which is way harder. So if you get the feeling that you overact the melody, your voice will actually sound more authentic. Last but not least, tone pitches can affect the color of your voice, so it's always a good idea to experiment with the intonation of it. Try a little bit brighter or darker sound and listen to it. Maybe it will match the emotion you're aiming to convey more precise. We hope this video gave you some helpful inputs and you enjoy your next session. If you got any more tips for us, feel free to share them in the comments. Bye bye.